How to start an LLC in Oregon. Kicking off your Oregon LLC journey? You're in the right spot. Oregon, with its towering trees and vibrant culture, is more than just nature hikes and artisanal brews. Forming and registering your Oregon Limited Liability Company requires 5 basic steps. And we're here to guide you throughout the process. In this video, I'm going to show you how to start an LLC using Zen Business, and I'm also going to review their service. They are one of the best entity formation platforms out there in the market. After clicking the link in the description below, you will land on this page. First, scroll down a little and below the business type section, you will see the Start an LLC option. Click on the green button and your LLC formation process will begin. Then put your business name and the state you want to form your LLC at. After you are done, click on Next. As you can see, it says my business name is available for registration in the state of Oregon. Zen Business's own algorithm searched through the Oregon Secretary of State's website within a few seconds and made sure no other business name is matching my own for trademark issues. As a result, you don't need to do this manually, which saves you a lot of time. After you are done, click on Next. As you can see, they have this cool question-answer checkbox type interface that basically guides you through the whole LLC formation process, and it's going to be like you're talking to someone and answering questions. Now, for this question, I'm going to answer lots and click on the Next button. In the next question, it asks whether you have employees or not. Since I do not have any employees, I will select the No option and click on Next. In the next question, it asks you whether your business address is different from your home address. Always answer this question by clicking the Yes option because you don't want to give away your home address to potential clients, customers, agencies, and other service providers and get bombarded with tons of physical mail. Since you are making your home address public by registering your business with it, you want to avoid being inundated with an excessive number of people and physical mail. Zen Business has its own business mail address service, which will cost you an extra $25 per year, and I highly recommend you get that service so that you can keep your business address and home address separated. Then answer the next 2 questions according to your liking and click on Next. Here, it's asking you what industry your business falls under. Just click on the blank option, type your industry name, and select the one you are planning to start. Now, it's asking me to save my progress. I will select Save My Progress and click on Next. In this section, enter your legal first and last name, your email address and a valid phone number and click on Next. After that, it will ask you whether you want to get their registered agent service or not. Getting a registered agent is a legal requirement in order to file an LLC in any state. So one way or another, you are gonna need one. Getting a registered agent from a different place will be costly, and if you watch this video when you will fill out this form, you will fully understand the importance of a trustworthy registered agent, as they will handle and receive all the documents on your behalf sent to you by the state, so you can run your business hassle-free. Zen Business charges $199 per year for their registered agent service, which is not a lot in my opinion, and if you choose to get a registered agent through them, then they will only charge this fee after your LLC has been registered. So keep in mind about this fee, as you will have to pay this later on after filing your LLC through them. Now, in the next section, it's asking you whether you need EIN and Business Document Service. You can file your EIN for $0 from your state's website, but if you don't have any EIN and want to file for one hassle-free, then you can select the $99 option and Zen Business will handle everything for you. Business document templates can be found online for free, that's why I didn't select it, but if you are in a hurry, then you can pick that service too. Now in the next section, Zen Business is asking you to choose a package. Remember, registered agent service is not included with any of these packages. Personally, I recommend you to go for the Pro plan, which will cost you $199 per year plus a $5 Oregon state filing fee, which varies from state to state. I recommend this package because it includes an operating agreement and worry-free compliance service, which you are going to need anyway when filing for an LLC. If you go for the starter plan, which costs $0 plus the state fee, you will have to make all these documents yourself and file them manually, which is quite a lot of headache. That's why I don't like the starter plan. At the top right corner, you will see your total due amount based on the package and service you selected. Since I picked the Pro plan plus $99 EIN service, my total due amount is $204 excluding the $199 registered agent fee, which I will have to pay later on. The premium plan's gonna cost you $299 per year, and it includes everything from the starter and Pro plan. Plus, they are gonna help you register your LLC faster and set up your business website, business email, and domain name. This is for serious people that want to take off running from the get-go. So if you want speed and you want everything done for you, then this is probably going to be the best choice. If you scroll down below, you will see a bigger table where every package is compared side by side. And if you click below this table on the All package and also include an arrow, you will see 5 additional features that are available with every package. After selecting your desired package, click on Next. In the next sections, they will try to upsell you with their additional services, which you don't necessarily need at the initial stage of your business. But if you think you are in need of any of these, then you can choose them according to your liking. Now click on the Review and Checkout button. Then, it's going to ask you to thoroughly check all of your information correctly again before placing your order. After filling this section correctly, it's going to send you to the payment section and will show you your total due amount. It will also show you all the services your package is included with. You can also include or exclude any service you want in this section. When you are done selecting, click on the Continue to Payment button and it will ask for your card number. Once you are done with the payment, they will start processing your order and you will receive your LLC within 7 to 9 business days. So, just for $204 or less, you can file your own LLC today. Now here's a quick rundown of Oregon's LLC requirements. Establishing an LLC in Oregon isn't a walk in one of its many lush forests, but with a bit of guidance, you'll navigate it smoothly. To get started, there are certain legal requirements to tick off, some paperwork to fill out, and of course, a rendezvous with the tax department. Oregon Secretary of State requirements. When you have your name ready, you'll also need to decide on an LLC designator. An LLC designator is a suffix added to your company name to denote that your business is an LLC. This means you'll need to add a suffix like LLC to the end of your company name. Once you have your designator chosen, you have the option to reserve your company's name to ensure no one else takes it while you're finishing the registration process. Oregon allows you to reserve a business name for 120 days for a fee. Secure a domain name for your Oregon LLC. While the above covers the basic steps for selecting an LLC name, there are some other factors you'll want to consider. You can do a fast domain name search to determine if your URL is free. Once you've found a domain name that makes sense, reach out to a professional company like ours to help you reserve your new domain name. Consider trademarking your LLC's name. Finally, to make sure you're entirely in the clear with your desired business name, visit the United States Patent and Trademark Office website to make sure your business name or logo isn't already federally trademarked. To find out more and/or apply for a state trademark, go to the Oregon Secretary of State website page for trademarks. 2. Appoint a registered agent in Oregon. Once you have your company name decided, you'll next want to find a registered agent for your Oregon LLC. A registered agent is an individual or business entity who receives important legal documents, notices, and updates from the Oregon Secretary of State on behalf of your LLC. Should you become your own registered agent? Can you be your own Oregon registered agent? Technically, yes. Some companies decide to have an owner serve as their registered agent, but this isn't always a good idea. Since the government will be reaching out to this agent with important legal documents, you won't want to have this happen at your office, where you'll be meeting with clients during normal business hours. Registered Agent Services. Many LLCs opt to hire professional registered agent services for this purpose. Freedom to leave the office, as the registered agent must be present at the office during all normal business hours. If you are designated as your LLC's registered agent and your office address changes, you'll be required to refile forms and pay additional filing fees. If you work with a registered agent services, you can change your registered agent address as much as you need to without refiling registered agent paperwork. Consider Zen Business as your registered agent. Our registered agent service can give you tremendous peace of mind. Professional registered agent services will pass along all of your legal documents and paperwork to ensure you remain in good standing. 3. File Oregon Articles of Organization. Now you're ready to register your LLC with the state of Oregon. You'll do this by submitting your Articles of Organization through the Oregon Secretary of State website. What should be included in the Articles of Organization? Your LLC's name. Enter your LLC's official name, including the LLC designator you selected. Your LLC duration. Check perpetual if you do not have an end date in mind. Otherwise, specify the date when the LLC will dissolve. Your LLC's principal office address. Enter the primary operating address for your LLC. This could be your office address or residential address. Your registered agent's name and address. Enter your registered agent's full legal name and operating address, located in Oregon. Address where the division may mail notices. This is the address where renewal notices will be mailed. Your LLC management structure. Enter whether the members will manage your LLC or if appointed or hired managers will run the business. Professional licensed services. Indemnification. Checking this box means that you want to indemnify your members, managers, employees, and agents for liability and related expenses under ORS 63.160 to 63.170. List of LLC members and managers. Enter the names and addresses of all of the LLC's members, owners. Select an individual with direct knowledge. Organizer signatures. This is where you and any other owners will sign. How to file your paperwork. There's a fee for filing this form. You can submit the form directly online, Oregon encourages online filings, or mail it to the address below. Oregon Secretary of State. Corporation Division. 255, Capitol Street Northeast, Suite 151. Salem, Oregon, 97310-1327. How to amend your articles of organization. If any of the original information in your articles needs to be changed or updated, such as adding new members or changing your registered agent, your business is required to inform the state about the changes. 4. Create an operating agreement. Your LLC's operating agreement will clearly lay out how your LLC is managed and the different operational procedures to be followed. These agreements are particularly important for LLCs with multiple members, as you can create the way that voting structures and financial profits are managed. If you're the only member of your company, an Oregon LLC operating agreement might seem unnecessary, but it can be very important. This document will help protect your business if you're ever incapacitated or unable to manage your LLC. 5. Apply for an EIN. To get started, you'll need to register your LLC with the Internal Revenue Service (IRS) by requesting an Employer Identification Number (EIN). Your company's EIN is equivalent to a Social Security number, but for businesses. Obtaining necessary licenses. After you register with the IRS, find out if there are any special permits or licenses needed to operate your LLC in Oregon. A general business license is not required in this state, but your industry or county may require one. There could also be additional licensing your LLC requires on the local, state, or federal level, so you'll need to do some careful research to find out what you need. Open a business bank account. Once you've secured an EIN, you'll be able to open a business bank account. Having separate accounts for your business and your personal banking is critical for sorting out your finances at tax time and helps you avoid commingling funds. Commingling funds can not only make your taxes more difficult, but it could also be used against you if someone takes you to court to challenge whether you and your LLC are truly separate entities. We offer a discounted bank account for your new business. This allows for unlimited transactions, online banking, a debit card, and more. When you want to authorize others in your business to use the account, we offer a banking resolution template to simplify the process. For further help managing your new business's finances, try Zen Business Money. Let me take you through the dashboard right now, and sorry for the bad camera angle because I'm trying to hide a few of my personal details. We're going to click on Login using our email and password. You're going to be greeted with "Congrats! Your formation is now complete." Now you can view your business profile, or you can scroll down and take the next steps. That looks like setting up a business bank account and applying for a business credit card, and you can do that all within the Zen Business Dashboard. The great thing about Bank of America is that they are running a $500 promotion. You can get up to $200 with the Business Advantage Banking Cash Bonus, and you can get up to $300 if you spend at least $3,000 within the first 90 days. So, this is a total of $500. Doesn't this make starting a business a little bit easier when you're getting some cash back? And you can access all of this right from the Zen Business Dashboard. You can also apply for a business credit card. The first credit card they recommend is the American Express Blue Business Cash Card. With this card, you can get a $250 cashback bonus, but you do have to have good personal credit. If you scroll down, there are some other credit cards that they offer, but you do have to have good personal credit for all of these cards. If you keep scrolling down, they have Zen Business Money. It includes expert tax management, expense tracking, and advanced invoicing. So, you have the ability to get Zen Business Money. Currently, they have a free plan as well as a $30 a month plan. They also have an amendment section, so if ever you need to change your business address, let's say you level up and decide to switch your home address with your business address, you can file an amendment right here. As you can see, I've purchased an amendment because I made the switch most recently to get a virtual business office. I did not want my home address listed publicly under my business. Then, you have the annual report filing. As you see, because I bought the Pro plan, it lets me know that the next report is due May 15th, and all I have to do is fill out a few questions, and they file the paperwork for me. This is an important document to have, especially if you're going to the big banks like Chase or Bank of America. They might ask for a bank resolution template before they let you open up a business bank account. Then, you have the operating agreement, the business document template library, as well as the certificate of good standing. So, there is a bunch of information on this dashboard, but it lays it out very clearly for you as well as gives a description of what each one is. Then you can see other services that they offer as well. I did purchase a DBA, which is doing business as, which is basically a fancy way of saying I have a different name for my business than the official name that you formed your business with. You can also see worry-free compliance service is included in my dashboard since I purchased the Pro plan, and also EIN since paying an additional $99 can help you secure one in a faster way. And that's all for today. If you have any questions, just ask me in the comment section below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching.